Hey everyone. I hope you are all doing well, doing well. I've got a treat for you today. It's all about doubts. Are you doubting your journey? Are you doubting the universe? Are you doubting the collective and all that's going on? Are you doubting this and that, your mission? Doubts create this sort of non-adventurous journeying. So I want to bring forward some codes because sometimes we do that. We have this sort of procrastination inside of ourselves and we think to ourselves, well, I don't know what to do yet. But the connection to our higher self and the balance of that within our minds, within our ego structure, allow us to move forward on with our journey. So I'm going to take you through some codes today, and then I'm going to explain to you with my whiteboard a little bit more depth of the energies connected to your physical body, your physical reality, and the esoteric realm. So I'm going to bring forward some wisdom codes as well. So stay to the end of the video so it all completes the whole package. So we're going to look into releasing doubts within your mind firstly, and then we're going to go into the understanding so that the ego can up level to the higher self, into directions to take, into really surrendering to your journey. Okay, yeah. So if you're new to my channel, check out all of my details below. My absolute passion is light language. It has ignited so much remembrance. This inner wisdom and my mastery has come purely from code. There are many books that you could read if you want to, but I'm not a reader, to be honest with you. They're just there for show. But the information's all inside of yourself, okay? So we can look externally, but it's also to ignite that inner wisdom of light within. So set your intentions that this will ignite your own wisdom within, so you move forward. And then me holding hands with you then becomes insignificant anymore, and you then go on to your own self-healing journey, which is where we want you to be. Where you want you to be is not dependent on anything, no codependency within it. You're a co-creator, not codependent. Okay, so for now, whilst you're journeying, let's bring some codes. So let's just settle in our bodies. And if you feel that you want to place your hands upon your chest or into just below the rib, feel free to do so. As we breathe in the most beautiful divine light, move it right down into the lung and allow that body to accept the movement of the energy moving through the spinal column. And then just let that move down to the base. And with that energy, you may find that there's a physical response where the body starts to want to move and burp. Okay, as that energy is just releasing and dissolving all that you are not. So the body holds on to all of that trauma, of all of that doubt and that programming of lack and blah. And just settle the ego in to know that all is well. And that body reaction is really important to surrender to the energy that is flowing through you. And this is quite strange at first when you start to feel the connection with the energetic field into the physical beingness. And then you see that as the body starts to take a mind of its own by allowing the energy to move through, to spark it, to ignite that remembrance. And as we sit within our mind's eye, we take another deep air breath. A light breath moving into the blood from the lung to activate the DNA structure, the makeup of the physical body, releasing any ancestral issues, programming, cause, contracts through all time space. Let it all go. Let it flow through you. It's like drinking a pint of water and then trying to hold on to it when you need to go to the bathroom. It just has to come out. Just let it come out. Don't hold on to it. You'd be sitting there like a great big Buddha. Great big pot belly. No. Let the water move through you. Just like you go to the bathroom. Just go and let it all flow out. Don't hold on to it. Why would you do that? Silly really, isn't it? Da ngya ngya oya sumba ya shaye kune shane wanam. So just focus now on the heart and the lower heart. So just around about that rib cage. So one on your chest and one just below towards your rib cage, the bottom of the heart. Breathing in, breathing in your self-worth, releasing the doubts of your mind. Just let that energy flow through you, let the body adjust. Just taking that time out for you. Niramakiam koya simikuane kiwe ono koyanda te toma koshana ki te. Manama kayena ano koyena ba koshana tana. Kiamalo shama koya koyen. Manama koya tono vrai koya po rantokra. Nanamakia tonamura koya ti shanta. Nanamakia no durai koyana. Sema koshai, toshai, sushana. Tenama shoki. Kama wano rai wai, komala shana. Tenaman sore, koyanondarai wakai. Set yourself free. Hanahan sekai, moranandorai kaya. Let your heart open. Delalan mate, somaruya koyono. Let the energy move through your spine. Koyamam delai, manaramba koishana. Urasi kete, karamantoraye, samaroyana. Delanon bagre, somarunda rishore. Mananantoram, Dedamongre Oshana. To release the doubt. And within your mind's eye, feel yourself as an ego. See yourself as the ego, as an ego, as an ego. Thank you. Have fun with it within your mind's eye. It might be an ego. It might be an ego. It might be something completely different. What is it? You see yourself as a free being of light. You are all things. Allow yourself to just set yourself by the side of. Think it up. Set yourself by the side of. Let go of that ego now. She starts to interject. I lose the sense of word. And I see it within myself. And you will see it within you. That sometimes we do things that we start to criticize ourselves into action and stop ourselves from taking those steps into feeling that we're not good enough. Those doubts within our mind start to make us feel that we are not worthy. Those deep realizations within the mind that you feel you are not worthy of love, for the universe loves you regardless. Take a deep breath in now to dissolve that in your energetic field. Be empowered to do so by taking that breath of light in and seeing yourself as an eagle, as a phoenix rising from the ashes, as a strong mountain top, as a strong oak tree, as a lake with flowing waters that move out through a stream. See that sense of escaping from the restrictions of your mind. Take flight, delve deep, allow yourself to shine. Alamokoi shama koyata, sama ano koyatitina kai umaha. Dena malo koina kitana, sana kai ino koyatina. Sana koi ina koyatita ina shamako shamakitana and shamakiatana. And just allow that just to be in this now moment. Taking those deep breaths in bringing in the light that you are, cleansing, clearing, dissolving all the doubts of your mind. Letting it go. Being at peace with the energy that is coming in now as you feel it. That love vibration from the universe. That sense of connection to take action, to move out of the comfortable zone, of feeling stuck, of being in patterns, cycles, constraining, constricting. Release yourself with the doubts of your mind that you are not worthy to do so or you cannot do, for that emanates from the energy of fear. Now place your hands now, move them down into your tummy and breathe into that space. Now with the release of your breath, let it flow through you. Dusha kusha suvalashi Sante Sante Santalakai Fushai Kushai Koyate Nunda Sunte Sukoya Nananako Enante Santelakai. Wake up your inner child. Dente sunte sura cura la sunte sulaye urayo shai kuraye. Dissolve the fear, dissolve the doubt. Sit within this field of light. Breathe and be. Within your mind's eye, utter the words. I release all that no longer serves me. I let go of any shadow self that confronts and restricts me. For I am the light, a divine spark of light, here, of service. Align me to my next level of evolution as I release all that no longer serves me. I bring in the energy of the highest frequency of light to expand my heart, to show me the way. But I am here, I am ready, and I am able. Without doubt in my mind, I surrender to the process and the plan. Tia la koina koina tatene. Ana ma ko ento ka onoa shata ke enakai. To move into the blood, releasing traces of ancestral cycles and patterns, of any lack, of any doubt that's been programmed into your system. Let the body react, let the eyes flutter behind your closed eyelids. For you are here, you are now. You are all powerful. Know that. Thank you. Alagya. Sham. You may want to stop the recording. You may not. You might want to deepen into that and go back into that transmission that allows you to really start to connect a little deeper. Now, some of you may find yourself in a little bit of a, didn't quite get it. That's okay. Keep going. Okay. I started off with just a little meditation once a month. Okay, I got to the place where I'm at because I'm committed on with my journey. And here I'm mastering myself. I'm not looking outwardly of myself. Everything lies within me. And going within that transmission, I ignite something within myself as I'm of service. So it works in that as I give, you receive, and as you receive, I give, and I receive as you give, by being here, present, so that I continue doing this. So please pop your comments as a little energy exchange. I would appreciate that. It helps the analytics for more people to receive these guides so that they can then rise into their light. Okay. Thank you. So let us move on to the understanding for the mind, to understand what's actually went on there energetically as we connect the physical body into the esoteric realm, into the ethers, as we could say, igniting the light within. So let's have a little look at that. Yanta. Dala kai unuku ishanakiatam. Man uvrant akratun ushna. Tikrin tukron pukrushan eta. Men antuvran tukran tugrata. Dan anshoba krumbequin eta. Men ovran tugraturisha. Den amorum bakradesha, men tuvran tugrasha, men tuvran tugrasha, den tuvran tugratara. Ishamogram bakradesha, evram bakram bohram bakra, den tuvran bakretonosha, sum bakushan etan a. Sembakrushan tuvramasha, deno makrum bogranata, mentovrom pokrashanata, eshamo shametana. Okay, so what do we have here? I'm like, what's going on? So we have two beings. One is feeling a little bit, and the other is feeling, Dalla moko bako kio no kusha shu lukuna magra kushum mitu vrambagra. Okay. Energetically, what's going on, universe? What's going on? There is a sense of disconnection with that of the capping of the mind. Bon, bon, bon. And the capping of the grounding of the evolution of the soul's journey, where we are tapping into the illusionary field. Because we are in mind, we are holding on to the emotions. It's all in there. It's all in there. It's all in there. It's all in there. Because we're in a box of reality. Okay? But on the other hand, here we have this beautiful being of light that is switched on with the inner standing of the connection of all that you are as you rise up in through and ignite the ignition of light within. And you connect with your heart space and you freely express with your throat as you allow the energy to reach down to the ruby red and superpower you up with your solar plexus, and the energy moves from the hip line down past the illusionary field into the original template of the Earth system. Now I talk about this all the time, don't I? It looks like a bunny rabbit. Yanodogran bakiatan tokorabisietet and ogran bakiatan tokorabisiish, so makretanamasha. But also we have Gaia here that sits so beautifully upon the land. And as we can also draw up the energy that circulates through the energetic flow and allows us to then give back to the universe the data in which we do not want in our system that is held here. It's held all over here. It's held in. It's kept in a box. It's kept in a box. You feel restricted. You feel you are in a level of doubt. But you are not. You are free. Freedom. Alagi antok mo shmakiaton tuk olo kush. Sana antok ola kai shanayeta. You only assume that you are in this field because your mind is perceiving the reality to be, and the flowing energy is not reaching to greater knowing of self, of your mind and of your body. You identify with this being. You identify here. You say, I am this emotion. I am this illusion of self. This is who I am, and I keep my self restricted from an outward force of the illusionary field. And this is where the doubt sets. This is where the non-action takes place. And this is because we are holding on to the emotions within the body, within the DNA structure of the body. It keeps us distorted within this field. Dalakianto bakushnetwa. Dana antuka ala shi sun mokola kiaton tukoraba sumakushumakiatam. It is when we start to unveil ourselves out of the box that we start to free ourselves with not having a box here at all. We break down our barriers. We start to ignite our inner light wisdom. We start to see from this perspective here, the third eye, the connection with our solar plexus, the movement into earthing our energy into the ground. As you can see there. Wait a minute. La 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 la. Gaia, Gaia, Gaia. Gaia, Gaia, Gaia. Gaia, Gaia, Gaia. Gaia, Gaia, Gaia. Oh, boom, 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 boom. He's a cool dude, and he see. This is him. Cool dude. This is not him. Here. Okay. Okay. That's a bit of ego there. Sweet, isn't it? Anywho, right. Anything else, please? Kiona okran bakai in ora, kukura, katina kai tuk ok and ita Sako in ola wo shamakit in namakusha. Danamo krabakito namosha. So it is about the journey of the deep realization of the energetic flowing systems and the realization of the mind trap that keeps you in perpetuating cycles of emotions in the first place. And within that identification of, I see that I'm holding doubt within myself, you take that recognition inside. You can use the codes or your own codes of light, and that will amplify and quicken the process. Or if you do not use the codes, it's absolutely fine as well. With what you do is then you set about a practice to enable you to release that from yourself. But ultimately, if you actually look at this gives you an experience. This gives you an experience of fear. So as a fractal of light, you are all that is light. And so if you want to come and experience this journey of fear, then so be it. You're in that space. But if you want to experience fear, it comes in at a price because the vibration is very low. You move into the illusionary field. But what is if you came in not with the template of understanding this, is that you're going to come into this game to play, and actually then you inherit this, and you come in, you forget. You come in with an original template, right? Come in, free-flowing baby. There you go, little baby Nicola comes in. However I come in, whether I come in at the age of 5 or whether I come in at birth, I come in and I have purity. I'm pure light. But then what happens is the illusionary field kicks in because we get programmed as that child. And you forget who you are, so then you become this. But as you awaken, you then move back to this, the original template. You move back into the original template so that you start to then shine back into the originality of why you came here in the first place. You start to remember. When you're a child and you're a baby, you actually remember. And that's why most babies probably cry when they come in. They're like, oh my God, I'm back here again. Feel so dense. Feel so dense. So if you've got doubt in your mind, you're just holding that sense of restriction within your energy. So just allow it to just flow through you. Release all the boxes and boundaries of discontent within your mind, and allow the energy that you inherited from this physical body and the process and the experiences that have built up that sense of programming and belief that you are belittling yourself, containing yourself into a little box. Expand into the heart and allow the heart to expand outwardly. So then all the restrictions just fall away, as it is an illusion. Remember, it's all an illusion. It's how you perceive reality to be. Okay. Do hope that little explanation actually builds and helps you understand from an ego position of the connection to the energetic field, your physical body, and the movement of the energy and the use of light codes. Now remember, not to just listen to the codes, really get deep down and dirty with the codes. These are collective codes, but if you want to work with me one-to-one to get your own bespoke codex, let me know, comment in, say on the comment. I have a beautiful website that is being created, and I've also got an older one as well, which holds a different energy, but I've got a new one coming in. So go to my website, nicolalight.com, and you too will ignite your inner light wisdom, and you'll start get into your journey so that you can then start to move forward with everything that you are. Whether you decide a distant healing, which is great if you have these sort of blocks that you feel that you're really restricted, as I go in on the back end, or whether you have a one-to-one call with me, or whether you're well on your journey and you want to upgrade a little bit more, I assist so many people. So have a little look and check out at nicolalight.com. There's also groups that I have that you can schedule from my website. And also don't forget my Patreon. My Patreon holds so many beautiful playlists that are coming online. I've got so many playlists going on, and there's some wonderful ones coming on for children also that you can access if you go on an exclusive membership. And then I have a limited space for VIPs, which can come inclusive with all the content and connection to me within the group settings. Plus you get discounts as well. So it's well worth joining me there. So take a look, and in the meantime, go through all of my content. I've got so much information, and visit Udemy, where I hold my understanding to activation of light language. Okay, so have a little check out there. It's a bestseller and it's really good. It's helped a lot of people. Okay, so I'm not going to go on any further. So like and subscribe. That was a little bit of a blippy one, wasn't it? Like, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Yeah, like and subscribe. Leave me your messages. Let me know how you're all going. I love your comments. Some of the comments make me laugh so much, so don't feel that I don't see them. And if I don't see them, it means that it's not, I'm not being rude. But I will always try to reply back to everybody. So thank you so much for joining me here. I hope you're all doing well, and yeah, speak to you all very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.